Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my fall 2023 living room and entryway decorate with me. I am so excited to kick off the fall season. Finally, August came and I was just so ready. I'm already buying all the pumpkin spice foods and drinks. I started decorating really early and I really want to get my content out to help you guys and inspire you if you need help decorating for this fall season or if you just like seeing fall decorating. As I said, today I am decorating my living room and entryway, and I'm also going to add a couple touches into our second bathroom. Let's start decorating. Before I start in my living room, I wanted to add a little touch of fall to this hallway outside of our office area and our second bathroom. So I'm adding this light up pumpkin right here, and then I'm adding a couple of gourds to the bathroom. Nothing extravagant in here, but I wanted a little touch of fall. Don't mind the mess that is behind me because when I'm filming for new season, there's also a mess that comes with it. But I wanted to show you what it looked like at nighttime as well. That hallway looks so nice at night. I love it. And then I just love this little touch in the bathroom. Now I'm moving into the living room and it is a completely blank slate. I took the original gallery wall down because I'm going to be doing a new one. And of course I have to use a fall scent, Mrs. Meyer's. This is the acorn spice scent. I bought this last year and didn't finish it. It's not my favorite. I still like the apple cider better, but I'm going to finish this one because I already bought it. It doesn't smell bad. It's just not my favorite. I really prefer the apple cider. Let me know what your favorite scent for fall is in the comments down below. I'm just giving everything a good wipe down, getting all the dust and Tilly's hair off of everything, but even though I wiped everything down, her hair gets on it 2 seconds later. Also, I've been thinking about buying an air purifier because we get so much dust. If you have a recommendation for one, let me know which one you like and works well because I am tired of all the dust. I am now just giving these areas a good vacuum to get all of the dirt and dog hair up, and then I will be ready to finally start decorating for fall. I ended up going a completely different route with the couch than I had originally planned. I did want to use my green Studio McGee pillows from last year and the tannish brownish one also from last year, but I am going to end up using that in our master bedroom. As I've said before, I kind of pre-decorate before I film just to figure out where I want everything. It's just a lot less time consuming when I'm filming, but I played around with quite a few different ways of putting pillows on the couch and I'm really happy with what I came up with. At first I wasn't sure if I completely loved it, but after having it out for a few days and seeing everything come together, I was like, wow, this actually looks really good together, and I'm really happy with everything and how it flows together. If you watched my fall decor haul, then you know that I bought some of the old Studio McGee fall items from last year, and the mahogany colored blanket and pillows are items from last year, and I absolutely love this color. This is one of my favorite fall colors, and I couldn't use it before because I had a dark couch and it just didn't look good together, but now that we have the lighter sectional, I'm so happy with this color. It's just the perfect reddish brownish fall color, and I am going to use this for many years to come.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September.
Because I had orange in the right corner of the couch, I wanted to add some orange to this corner, and I got this pumpkin from Kirkland's. It's originally $25, but I had a coupon and there was a sale, so I did not pay that. I think I paid about $10, and I just wanted to even out the mahogany in all the corners and then put a pop of orange in 2 of the corners, and then I have the blankets that have a little bit of the orange color in there, and the pumpkin blanket also has a little bit of the mahogany color, so it all ties together.
I can feel the wind blow and the sky is like a dying ember. Everything is turning into gold.
This is the Hearth and Hand bowl from the new fall collection, and I originally thought I was going to put the remote in it, but then I figured I would put this vase filler in there. And I think this was from a spring collection, but I thought the cream colored flowers kind of looked like they were dried up and maybe dying like they would in fall. So I decided to put them in the bowl and then add this little dollar spot pumpkin that I think is a nice little touch in there. Kind of like you might miss it if you don't look close enough, but it's a little touch of fall. And then I'm doing my dupe for the Hearth and Hand arrangement that is out right now, and I highly recommend making your own just because I think this turned out so much better than getting the pre-made arrangement. I like these stems a lot better than the ones that are in the pre-made one, but you know, some people might like the pre-made one better, or they don't want to put their own arrangement together. I really like how this looks, and it's a lot fuller and I think a bit bigger than the pre-made one. If you have a similar vase already, then you can just buy the stems and make your own. I'm also adding some candles to the coffee table, and I don't normally put this much stuff on here, but I wanted to do kind of like a triangle formation. I see a lot of coffee table inspiration on Instagram and Pinterest, so I looked up some people's coffee tables before I decided how I was going to do this, and I saw that a lot of people put a plant arrangement and candles and then coffee table books, so I tried to use all of those elements on my coffee table. I'm also burning the bottoms of these candles to try to make them stand up straight. It didn't work well. I think this candle holder is a little bit too wide for these candles, but I kind of get them to stay up. Once I started burning them and the wax was dripping down, they stay a lot better now, but I cannot get these to stay up for the life of me.
When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun.
I turned the living room light off so there was no glare, and I had planned on doing the new gallery wall, but it's very time consuming and it's hard to get everything in the right spot, so I ended up not filming it, and I just went ahead and did it off camera, and I figured I would show it to you. So this is the couch and then the wall, so you can see I tried to center the gallery wall on the wall and with the couch. So in the middle here, kind of off center middle, I have a 12 by 16 picture, which I probably could have gone bigger, but if I want to change it later, I can always change it later. And I have this picture of a cowboy on his horse with some cows drinking from the water, and you can tell that it's autumn in this picture. I have one of our wedding photos, one of my threshold pictures, and it kind of looks like fall because the grass is yellowing. And then I kept my girl reading a book, family photo, another fall print with deer and really pretty like burgundy trees, and then I did a print of the definition of autumn, so there's a close-up of that, and I will link all of my prints down below. And then I love this fall bouquet that I have right here, and another wedding photo, which is one of my favorite pictures. Unfortunately, you can see the little stand back there, and I can't take that off, but whatever, it is what it is. So this is how it turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I don't know if I love this top left corner. I mean, it kind of looks like it's getting bigger, so I kind of like it, and it kind of looks like steps, but I don't know if it's too non-symmetrical, but not all gallery walls are symmetrical, so I don't know. What do you think? If you have a suggestion for this side. Let me know what your suggestion is. I would love to hear them, or if you think I should leave it like this. I'm going to leave it for now, and if I think of something or find some more frames, then I might change it later. Oh my goodness, here is how this side of the living room turned out. I am just totally in love with it. This is my favorite fall decor that I've ever done. I really focused on buying more timeless pieces that may be more expensive than what I've bought in the past, but I know that I will use for years to come. And I just think that this is my best fall work yet, and I'm just really happy with how it turned out. After this, I will do the bookshelves, the TV stand, and the entryway. If you watch till the end, I'll also show you what this space looks like in the evening, and it is so cozy.
Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September.
Moving on to the bookshelves, I always try to put some family photos on the shelves, and I like to put pictures that match the season. So our family photos have fall colors in them, and this photo that we took at a botanical garden also has my shirt with a fall color in it. But I really like to make sure that I put family photos out and not just landscape and artwork or signs that have sayings on them, just so we have a touch of our family around our home. On the second shelf, I'm putting some vases, my Hobby Lobby vase that I absolutely love, and then my new Hearth and Hand vase. So I put some Hobby Lobby florals in each of them, and then I have my Abode book for Jessica's Humble Abode with my Hobby Lobby pumpkin. That is one of my favorite pumpkins that I've ever purchased. In the record player, I'm putting one of my grandfather's vintage records in here, and I think that the apple on there is very fall, so I wanted to put that one. And I'm also going to display some records right here with these bookends, and I'm also going to have one of his vintage records in the front, and it has that nice fall color that matches the pillows and blanket on the couch.
Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were up.
On the TV stand, I'm putting my other Hobby Lobby realistic pumpkin in this corner, and I'm going to put my garland here as well, and I think it kind of looks like a pumpkin in the patch, and I just think it looks really cool and realistic. My Hearth and Hand wreath from a couple years ago actually broke, which is disappointing because these garlands can be $20-something, but I can just put it together and make it look like it's one whole piece. I also had the idea to put some twinkle lights in here, so I'm gonna fluff this out and then I'm going to add some twinkle lights so at night I can turn it on and just have that cozy ambiance that you want in the fall time.
On and wild, going all the way.
I had to wait to get some picture prints for the other side of the TV stand on the bookshelves. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the entryway, and then I'll go back to the other side and do those bookshelves and also the shelf above the TV. So on the entryway table, I'm adding my black vases and some Hearth and Hand picks right here, and they've got like a very light sage color and some of that mahogany color to tie in with the living room. And then I'm going to put my dollar spot black fall sign on the other side. So I have black on each side and this little woven pumpkin. I was trying to decide where I wanted to put it, and Ethan decided that he liked it better over on the side. So that's where I put it. So I have a tall item and a short item. Underneath, I'm just putting a pumpkin pillow.
Until November, turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun.
Here's how the entryway turned out. I like the pops of black that I have in here, and it ties in with the little bits of black that I have in the living room. I also have that mahogany color and just some of the warm browns.
Slow and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September.
Now I'm back to doing the bookshelves. As you can see, we were watching The Punisher, but after dinner I was like, let me pause it so I can put the rest of the decorations up and just get the filming done. I am going to make it similar to the left side, but not exactly the same, which is what I always try to do. So I have family photos on the first shelf. I'm going to put some florals and a pumpkin and a coffee table book over here, and then books on the third shelf.
I wonder where they're going, the flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face.
I absolutely adore this print that I purchased from Etsy. It's got a castle in an autumn scene. It actually said it was a haunted castle and that it's for Halloween, but I thought it looked really good for just regular fall. I'm trying to get it up on the shelf, but I'm too short, and I'm trying to get Ethan to come help me. So he came and helped me after giving me a little bit of a hard time. And then I was asking him to move it over a little bit so I get this look.
They leave their branches one by one, and
Don't forget to like and subscribe. You're welcome.
just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September.
On this side of the living room, I only put the one pop of orange with the pumpkin. I thought it looked better with the more neutral colors and a little bit of that mahogany. I also feel like I didn't do pumpkin overload like I have felt in the last years. I have just enough pumpkins, not too many, because I feel like I had them on every shelf in years prior. Here's how it looks in the evening time. I think it is so cozy and you just want to grab a blanket and a hot drink and watch a movie. I think Tilly approves too. She's hanging out in the living room. But let me know what you guys think.
When the autumn leaves.
Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more content. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps my channel out, and I'm on my journey to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting really close. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite item or area that I decorated today was. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Playing chase, it puts a smile